Hola chicos, bienvenidos a mi canal. Si ustedes son nuevos, yo me llamo Marco Quito y hoy vamos a jugar un rato WWE. Y bueno, les quiero demostrar algo que hice contra Braun Strowman, porque yo soy el Undertaker. Y bueno, me encanta este juego. Bueno, miren lo que le dice en la partida de table, Miren, lo agarré acá y ¡boom! Estaba buenísimo eso y pude ganar. Bueno, vamos a jugar otro más para que sepan que soy un mierda. Shut up.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Estoy jugando contra Braun Strowman,
Not my idea of a good time. It sure is going to be fun to watch.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when the Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Here we go. Ooh, what impact.
Vení acá. Vale, ponelo.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
Pones acá.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
No me acuerdo cómo poner. Ahí está.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
¿Necesito correr la mesa un poquito al medio? No. Eso.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one
ok, si lo agarro así sí que puedo mover la mesa.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the monster among men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact.
Jarring impact. Undertaker starting to look human here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't make some changes to his game plan ASAP, he's going to be picking splinters out of his back for a week. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme Brothers, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino, to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. And in classic ECW fashion, So were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power
por favor,
of the
que
Wyatt
salga
family
bien,
was just too much.
Por favor,
As seen when
que no
Braun
salte muy
Strowman
lejos.
chokeslammed Bubba Ray to the final table.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Well, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Rick.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
DDT!
Landed. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
No.
Man, what a slam.
Vale, gracias. Gracias, Mesa.
What a stomp.
Luego.
Good grief.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, well, here we go. The dead man has to find a way to stop this offense.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Ponelo.
This could be big.
Sos un capo. No.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, this ends right here.
Ay, qué susto, No.
This singles match is coming to
Otra
an
más
end.
gano.
Wow.
Introducing the table to a match always
Shout
delivers in
out
this
to
business. Take a look.
Benefitar, shout out to
This match was average at
Gusta
best.
4000
But not every match is going to be memorable.
y shout out
In fact,
to
I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Agustín Mautor. Vamos a jugar una más y voy a intentar tirar desde un lugar muy alto. A ver si lo puedo hacer.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
¿Qué me he pegado? ¡Churro! No. Menos mal que la mesa no está ahí.
Impact.
Yo lo único que quiero es que agarre la mesa. Lo único que quiero es que agarre la mesa, por favor.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Ah, bueno,
If he
¿sabes qué?
ends up going through a
Yo
table
quedo
at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment
No.
as the beginning of the end.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
¿Qué? Puedes agarrar.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino, to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. And in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts was chaos. From the second, all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash with the Wyatts strive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer, but Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Sí.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk plated Nature Boy Rick.
What a way to win a singles match.
Al fin.
I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Ay, lo que hizo ahí. Lo que yo esperaba.
Here is your winner,
¿Dónde está?
We've all been waiting for.
Strowman. No, Strowman, vení. No, quiero bajar. Vení, que te levanto. Ponete ahí.
He's in trouble.
What power!
Rest in peace.
Ahora sí que estás muerto.
And there's the mind games of the Undertaker.
No, mira, hay un tipo que está sacando fotos de mis compañeros. Mira, que te salió. Pero que quiero ver una vez más cómo lo maté a Braun Strowman. Mira. Ah, qué bueno que está. Bueno. Gracias. Me encantó. Bueno. TCL Ladder. A ver. ¿Qué será Ladder, no? No lo conozco bien. Creo que es el que tiene un maletín, algo así, ¿no? The Rock. Vale, sí, es este. Ah, muy bien, no me acuerdo bien cómo hacer el hack. Creo que necesitaba meter como una bolita al coso. Bueno. Money in the bank. I'm hack.
Mr. Money
A ver
in
cómo
the
sale.
bank.
Wow. Ok, entonces solamente que Braun Strowman es una leyenda en este modo, así que capaz. A ver. Vale.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck out on I-95.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
We've got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
No, ¿qué hace? No sé qué pasa con Braun Strowman, ¿Me pones? Sí, vos festeja tranqui.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope to get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world
Que
just
viste
to
que no te
survive.
esperas lo que te va a
Let alone
hacer.
win. Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
Hola.
To Byron's
Hasta que
point
le
about
pongan
needing
el
luck
cuchillo
against
derecho, no
Braun
sé.
Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
¿Cómo es eso?
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Vale. Bueno, yo
He's looking
sabía.
at it here, guys. Victory just a few inches away.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Ah. Cancela. Oh, no. Levantate. Bien, intenta, ahí está. Ah, dale. Ahí está, otra vez.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
¿Qué?
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, no. No puedo subir.
Scoop slam.
No
Tear the
puedo.
features clean off your face. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation. He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Me estás jodiendo.
Going for it all. I love it. He's looking at it.
Oh, the Undertaker dodged that one. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Okay. No.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. That briefcase represents a potentially career-changing opportunity for one of those competitors in the ring right now.
Che, no tengo la escalera. ¿Dónde está?
What a match!
Ojo que no está apareciendo para apretar.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Por favor, agarra. Ahí está.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar.
No, por favor.
Incredible impact.
¿Qué cómo se hacía para subir?
So much damage inflicted.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael. He's setting up the ladder now. Looks like to me he's got him in the right spot, Michael.
¿Qué te festeja, loco? ¿O qué te pesas?
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this. Nice neck breaker. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Dale, subí.
Undertaker's in trouble. Here comes Undertaker.
No, era con R2.
He's heading for higher ground to get away from you.
No. Vamos.
Undertaker looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well. It's time for the Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Dale. Levántate. No. Loco, no se levanta más. Se quedaba en el piso, mira un poco.
To go up against the Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when the Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. And has the in-ring dominance to back it up. Big slam.
¿Qué?
Hooked up. Delivering the shin breaker. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Now we have,
ahora no sé nada.
Guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the monster among men.
So it's kind of like when they call you JR Jr., right?
I've never heard that one.
here comes Undertaker. This might be it.
Oh, my. Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
From the top of the ladder with a punch. From the top of the ladder with a punch. You gotta believe this one's over.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Oh, qué reason.
Here is your winner, The
Estaría re bueno que
Undertaker.
parezca bonito la animación,
Entertaining display
¿viste?
tonight for the Undertaker.
Entertaining and dominating. I could watch them go at it
Que
each
abra la valija y que salga, que caiga toda la plata también, estaría re buena. Esa cinemática estaría re chida. Bueno, a ver, este se lo dije en the cell. How in the cell. Ah, creo que era este, How in the cell. AJ Styles. ¿Quieren que le digo por qué me gusta mucho el Undertaker? No, pero ¿sabes qué? Ya que tengo PlayStation Plus, ¿por qué no jugamos online? ¿Por qué no? Por Play. Ok. Hagan esto, ¿no? You need to have the latest version right to select this. Please go to me. Press R2 again. Ya no me deja jugar live, este era. ¡Logo! Bueno, no me deja, no sé. Qué vergüenza. Nada, chica. One. How in the cell. Gente no. Es que, cierto, en la historia que se estaba diciendo, de que, ¿por qué me gusta mucho Undertaker? Era porque antes siempre me elegía a un cine, ¿viste? Bueno, entonces lo que pasaba es que el Undertaker, cuando jugaba online, cuando jugaba online siempre había un tipo que era el Undertaker y como que nos agarraba a todos y lo recaba, era re bueno el Undertaker. Y como que me reventó Undertaker y me lo puse y me fue re bien. Decime que es escapar de la jaula. Uy. Creo que no.
Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time.
No, lo vamos por solo por diversión, ¿no? Eso.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact. Oh.
Ya. No, pero sabes que no. No sé, chiste. Que me va a ir re mal.
Beautiful technique. Oh.
No, ¿qué? ¿Cómo suelto? Ah.
Oh, nasty impact.
¡Oh! ¡Lo maté! Amigo, siento mal. ¿Para qué? Ay, ¿qué es esto? Strike your opponents with... Oh my god, qué dolor.
Guys, we oftentimes...
Perdón. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo hago eso?
Talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not forget these
Se puede
competitors aren't
romper
the
la
only ones
pared.
in there.
Ojo.
It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
Pero el problema es que no sé cómo tirarlo.
Back in the ring now.
No.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Upa. No, pero tira. Ay, está re roto este juego.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Ah, yes.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
No se preocupen, chicos, que a mí no me va a ganar el juego.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
Beautiful technique.
Pero ¿cómo se hace para agarrarlo y tirarlo así? Después le voy a preguntar a mi querida amiga Agus, que sabe mucho más.
Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
¿Cómo se
If this is
hace?
the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Gracias.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon.
Looking to lock it in here.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
That'll hurt. DDT. It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael. There's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
No, there's the reversal.
Dale, ponelo.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Así mira. Pero ¿cómo es eso?
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
broken. Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He wins. I can't believe it. He survived.
Es que no sé cómo.
Through hell.
A lot of action in that
No sé
match. Let's have a
cómo.
look.
Here is your winner,
O sea, no sé cómo tirarlo.
Strowman.
Ese es el problema. Me parecen un montón de letras, pero no, ni ganas de verlo. Sé que ya era este, entonces, ¿no? Estoy cerca.
Mr. Money in To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The Dead Man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up. Boom!
¡Loco!
Wow, what impact!
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops into that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Oh, guys, that'll mess up the back of your neck.
Harsh impact. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Boom, what impact!
Nailed it. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship. It saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight up the top of the steel cage.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
Okay. ¿Pero por qué hace eso? The fuck? ¿Eh? What the? ¿Qué? No, pará, no, me está dando miedo esto. The fuck? ¿Qué? ¿Pero qué es lo que pasa acá? No entiendo. Loco, ¿ustedes saben? ¿Qué
On the
los
topic of
comentarios? ¿Qué está
Strowman's
pasando?
temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Monster Strong Man has become the most destructive WWE's...
Wait a minute. What is this about?
¿Qué? ¿Por qué eso?
To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned, we've seen him pick up a limo with Elias inside, and he's overturned the WWE's production trailer. Then, at WrestleMania, he crushed a parade float.
And he could do it here. He's got some fight left in him. Not yet.
No, no sé qué.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Oh, man. He's getting manhandled in there. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
Beautiful technique.
Will he be victorious? And he kicks out.
I can't believe what we're seeing
¿Qué le pasa a mi
here.
Of
brazo?
course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
Boludo.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Pará. Che, no me dejes. ¿Qué es
Showing some
esto?
quickness there.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
He's calling for it.
¿Qué es eso?
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. A striking blow.
Strowman here. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
No.
These superstars have tried everything. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Alberto. ¿Por qué llamé a Alberto? No.
Comes up big with the reversal.
No sé qué.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Harsh impact. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
No. ¿Pero qué le pasa a mi brazo?
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Man, oh man, look at that.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Now that's eking out a win.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing.
Huh? What the... Ay, está mi cabeza subida. No, para. No me asusté nada, loco. Che, no, para ver mi casa nunca jueguen a este juego. A ver que son las 3 AM. Son las 3. Bueno. Bueno, si les gustó el video, si les gustó el video, por favor denme un like. Estoy muy asustado, si no seguiría, pero capaz que me voy a dormir. Bueno, nos vemos pronto. Chao, chicos. Bye. Para una cosa más. Si a te gusta el Venus Style y el Agustín Mautor, que él me ayuda en estos tipos de juegos, ¿viste? Bueno, chao. Chao, chao.